The Shannan city is a place of many firsts in Tibetan history. The fertile land of Yarlung Valley birthed the Tibetan civilization, and it has also witnessed a great revolutionary change in Tibet's modern history. Today we are going to this special village in Shannan city.
It's called Khesum Village.
Yeah.
And apparently it's the first one here in Tibet to get rid of serfdom.
So we'll be seeing this old man. He's the one when he was 12. He was freed from slavery. He's in his 70s. So, I mean, we're gonna see how his life has changed and what he remembers about the old days.
Right.
We talked to Sonam Dorji, a 72-year-old resident who has lived here in Khesum his entire life, to learn more about the history. The ever-growing heavy debts imposed on serfs were impossible to repay, no matter how hard they worked, Dorje told us. According to Dorje, the happiest moment was burning all the land tracts. Dorje said his family used to live in small sheds, but now their 3-floor house is clean and cozy. He now has 3 children and 1 granddaughter, Pasang Yangjin, who just graduated from college. His daughter-in-law, Tsering Children, showed us how to make creamy yak butter tea, the best we've tried in Tibet.
So based on the amounts that she used, I'm going to take about this much butter, because there's already quite a bit in there. I'm just going to put it in here. And this is yak butter. Then I'm going to get just a little bit of salt. She already puts some, so I'm not going to put too much more. This is also some of the tea that they use, that they mix with the water. Okay. And then blend it with some hot water. About a third way, I'll put this on the side. Then I'll cover it up with this. Make sure. And then I press this button right here. So that was about 20 seconds worth of blending. And there you go. This is your yak butter tea. Her butter tea, yak butter tea, is probably the best I've had here in Tibet. So it's quite a privilege. All right, I'm gonna pour some of my tea, blend it in with the other tea that I had earlier. It's a lot warmer. Good, it doesn't look as creamy. I think I overdid it with the water.
Yeah, I think the keys too.
It feels like I'm drinking butter. It's just so rich, but it's so good. But it's so good.
Man.
Who can? I mean, I don't know who doesn't like butter, but Make butter tea is actually a great invention. Cheers.
Unlike their parents, the new generation of Khesum is moving forward to more diversified career path.
现在在干啥？刚下班吗？中午也要去喝茶吗你？
对，不喝茶不舒服噻。
She studied pharmaceutical science in Nanjing, Jiangsu province, and just returned home for summer holiday. There's a museum in Khesum Village that talks about history of Tibet. In old theocratic Tibet, a feudal serfdom system was practiced for centuries. The ruling classes, constituted by religious leaders and feudal lords, owned farmland, priory, and all means of productions. Serfs accounted for about 90% of Tibet's population and were oppressed by feudal lords. And cruelties, like gouging out people's eyes, were common in those days. On June 6, 1959, 302 serfs in the village elected the preparatory committee for the first association of farmers in Tibet. Over 60 years later, the people of Khesum continued to chase their dreams and explore new opportunities. Many villagers now work in the tourism sector, and many also move to work in nearby towns. But no matter where they go, the Khesum Village will always have a special place in their hearts.